All right, welcome to round 3, 4. We're playing Sean Scales. We're playing against Fox Santos. We're on the play. I have Luren here. Come home, Luren. Come home, bro. Damn it, man. This hand could be great, but it isn't. On the draw, maybe I'll keep it, but there's 3 cards we cannot cast in this hand, so I think I'm just gonna mull it. Oof. Damn. That's rough. Yeah. Well, down to 5 we go. Bro. Thank you, Papa Constant. That was pretty rough. Maybe I should get the first hand, you never know though. The first hand was not looking great. Oh, we're playing Dredge. That's bad. That's probably Dredge, yeah. They kept 7 too. Come play for 0. You got it. Missing a land up sucks, but basically we didn't find lands in our whole thing, you know? We need to draw an Ingmoth here, and then Ingmoth will be sort of lethal-ish. They can have a Cathartic Reunion here. They put 2 Dredgers. I mean, probably this game is going to be over very soon. They find Ox, Priced Amalgam, Creeping Chill, 2 Amalgams, and a Silver Mole Gold. So they're playing the Lightning Helix thing. Okay. We lost here most likely. Opponent has like 9 power next turn, and they have a Nox to boot. We do have a Cage and 3 Relics. So 3 Heal Spell Bombs. That should be pretty good. My opponent has 10 cards, so they can actually exile the Ox, and then they also get to exile the yeah. But honestly, I don't think any of our previous hands was doing anything here. It sucks. I mean, the best would be, I guess, to draw an Ingmoth Nexus and try to go for a kill the turn after. Hope my opponent doesn't have an Arcomiva. Like Ingmoth Nexus. They play another Gemstone Mine. So Ingmoth Nexus could be lethal the turn after. Yeah, it is lethal. My opponent can conflagrate me afterwards, and it's gonna be pretty rough. But that's what we can do, you know. Pick 6, go down to 11. If they Ox, they lose the Conflagrate. If they Conflagrate, they cannot Ox this turn. So they Ox. Oh no, they don't, because it's only 8 cards, bro. Insane. So they will put all of Dredges in the graveyard. Okay, that's an Arcomiva and a Creeping Chill. So we go down to 8 here. That's a turn 3 also. Eh? They still have the Conflagrate, and we have 3 cards in hand. Is there a way we win here? Not with these few lands, right? We can block one guy. Then we take 9. Yeah, we're dead. We're actually dead here. Alright, so Dredge got us. Game 1. All of this is good. They play a lot of hate. So they play 3 claims, 3 lightning axe, 2 grudges, and also they play Leyline of the Void and Defending Silence, which is kind of weird. Mimic is okay. His Stealercy on the play is pretty good. Spellsket's probably not amazing. They don't play Lightning Bolt. This is a pretty fast matchup, so cutting one of these is fine, I believe. I'm cutting an animation module because drawing 2 is really rough. The problem is right now Dredge has like less chances of whiffing, you know. A lot of times you win this because the opponent just kind of plays bad. Like they just kind of kill themselves. Let's go for this. Problem, like this is a hard matchup, especially if they have a start like this. I mean, they had like, they had the perfects, right? The turn 2 Cathartic, turn 3 Ox. They had triple price amalgam with double creeping shield. I think that is the, you know, they didn't whiff, let's say. They didn't whiff at all. And they kept 7 too. I was down to 5. If I had a land, maybe I could have done something there, but I didn't have enough resources. John Walker. Alright, so we'll be on the play. We'll have Allures in our hands. This hand can find hate. Unplayed. Actually, I don't dislike this hand, believe it or not. I know it sounds weird, but I think this hand is actually decent. With the steerings here, mulligans my opponent. Post board, these matches becomes very grindy because they have like so much removal. So having access to like lands and, you know, steerings to find something, it's really, really good. Probably just play scales though. Maybe it's not. I think exactly this hand is fine. So yeah, steerings. We're gonna get a heal spell bomb here. So we have Graveyard Hate, and we have a way to protect our Graveyard Hate. And then next turn, I mean, I think we need to be a bit patient and get value out of it. They are actually not fetching, so probably missing land drops here. Opponent does nothing. Get back lures in our hand, and just we can loop Nihil Spellbombs next turns. We get steerings. I think looping Nihil Spellbombs is really good, right? We play it, we just recast it. So I guess they can destroy it. If we welding jar it, they will have another one. So, huh. Okay, I will... I'll get lures in my hand here. And that, okay. Hmm. I have to play it now and play it next on throne. Yeah. But I don't want to play my lures and just get it killed, right? Kill my scales. Sure, I can for life. Next time I can get lures, like lures, and get my hand skills back if I want to. Going online would be kind of nice. Blockers and Creeping Shield is just draw 2 cards. Okay. Not really care about one blockers, you know, it's a 2-1. Line would be kind of good. So I could play Lurus. I want to use Lurus for a second heal spell bomb, right? So I think what we're gonna do here is just gonna play Throne. We can pump. Yeah. Next turn we can do some stuff. Next I use the half of these, they lose it. Lightning Axe, yeah. Block Gus. So they can have another like sedge effect, right? So they have 2 lands back, but then I can exile the life from the loam. Did they play a land this turn? Yeah, so they cannot really... I know they can lightning axe it now. I wish I had the snakeskin bale, but we don't know it. I think I'll keep this now. I have double Wellinger already. So I can exile the Dredger, but I think I can be patient here. I should attack, maybe. That is a Narcomoeba, an attack. Okay, that's not a big deal. Well, Conflated maybe is a big deal. I think it's fine, though. I must assume my opponent has some kind of amount of payoffs on their hand. Like, I'm not gonna pop this Nihil Spellbomb until my opponent has like So I'm gonna attack here. Should I just play for 6 now? I want to draw. So many walkers, yeah. I should play the third jar now. These blockers will just keep coming back, right? They mill some stuff, but again. Thrilling discovery. I may just block it and sack this. May I made a mistake here? I don't know. Maybe have a lightning axe. I'm actually kind of fine with them having a lightning axe, honestly. But I should have played this Welling Jar. Oh, here? They discard a gemstone mine. Okay, this resolves. They bring in so much hate. Insane. So my opponent only has half the deck left. Penguin. They do have a conflagrate, so maybe I will exile this time around. They only have 2 cards left in their hands. Hmm. Maybe fetch enough turn. Now I do it. Before they get to conflagrate me. There's only in 2, holy shit. Why suck Topters before damage? I wanted to get... Oh, you're right, because it's a trigger. Yeah, that was a mistake. Because I could have waited for the trigger, you're right, and give them 1 more point damage. Okay, that's good to know, but not that impactful. I mean, they'll get a Blood Gas back, but honestly, not the biggest deal. That triggers, but it happens end step. Urborg. No radio for you. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing they have a cathartic unit or something. Okay, they have an Ox. They have a conflagrate, which is okay. They basically have 6 Topters. They can conflagrate, try to kill this, or they can Ox of Agonas. They try to kill 3 Topters. So we have 3 attacker. I think this is fine. I would rather just keep my Ballista alive, right? So make sure my Ballista is fine. I have 0 cards in hand. Okay, I mean, I won. So I can ping here, palm the Ballista, and win the game. 0 cards in hand, 0 mana. This card comes in tapped. Chat's post lethal, yeah. Yeah, spooky game, eh? Holy shit. Hmm. I didn't see any creeping chills. Right? Like, there's no creeping chills in my deck. My one here, they have like, are they all in their like last 13 cards? All right. Cool. We beat them. Nice. Steamings was great. Jars were great. Yeah, probably decided some amount out. That is a bit the problem. I guess they're getting to a point where they have too many cards, you know. Stealer Seer, I don't love it on the draw. I mean, it could be good if it survives, but yeah. Maybe Metallic Mimic is better on the draw, just to establish some board presence. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it on the draw. All right, let's go, guys. Okay, let's stone one cage. Put in mulligans to 6. I'm gonna keep this hand. Stone one cage has ancient stings. We can ancient stings for a welding jar. And my opponent maybe doesn't have an answer for this cage. I may not play it right away. I may just ancient stings first. Wow, another line is not what we wanted. So I can steerings first for the cage, for a welding jar maybe, and then play cage next turn. I have a feeling my opponent kept the thing, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and play the cage, and if he has it, see it. Hopefully doesn't have claim. Like, the worst case scenario is my opponent having Nature's Claim, Cathartic Reunion. Okay, apparently they have the claim. And then they have the Cathartic Reunion and 2 Dredgers. If they have these kind of nuts, then, well, there was very little we could do, right? Apparently they have it. Oh my god, that's a good hand. Shit, that's a good hand. No Dredgers, please. Life from the Loam. Okay, they missed on a Dredger. So they have Life from the Loam in hand, and they have Ancient Grudge. Oh. Okay. Oh, no Nihil Spell kind of sucks. Also 4 lands, wow. They have Ancient Grudge for this, so I may play just these scales here. So my opponent can cast Life from Below, get a Bloodgust back, get Price Amalgam. Sorry, Price Amalgam back. Which is good for them. I make a lose in my hand next turn, trying to get the cage down as soon as possible. They got land, Bloodgust, and they still have Ancient Grudge. Okay. They got back Blossomire and Willfoot Heals. So I have 2. They have Blossomire, bring back this guy. Okay. And they have 2 random cards I don't know about. So they have Life from the Low. No, they have 2 cards I don't know, 3 cards I don't know about, and 2 lines. Choose not to use Bloodgust ability. Interesting. I guess they have like a... Steamings could be nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Should I just get my... To get my Lurus back? I think I'm gonna Steerings though. That's a Hangavac. That could be pretty good draw. They can Ancient Grudge it, but not the biggest deal. Um, I think I should play the Ozolith here. They kill it. Next turn I play Hangavak and Ravager. No. So you can grudge enough turn, make two top tiers. We're still 24. Yeah, it's smart by my opponent doing this at the second main phase. Oh, it's a Lightning Axe. They put another priced Amalgam. Very smart. Very well played. Okay. 116. Two priced Amalgams. My one has still Ancient Grudge, which I was trying to get them to Ancient Grudge my thing, right? Yeah. We'll pass here. Takes 8. We go to 16. One has Life from the Loam and two unknowns in hand. Maybe I should just put Lures in my hand, place Cage this turn. I don't know. Hard. Hard to tell. Wooded Foothills, 2 cards. One of them is Life from the Loam. Yep. But they still have a Sting with him. So 2 lands in their hand. Wow, we keep drawing lands, man. Problem is like an Ancient Grudge here. Okay, I'll play this. So next I have 5 mana, I can play Lures? No, So I can get Lures in my hand. Oh, let's play Ravager. If they grudge my Ravager, I will just sacrifice it. Put 2 counters on the top tiers. They basically only have lands in hand, right? Fetch. So tough this game. So I still have the grudge. So a 2-drop next turn would be amazing. They have a Narcomoeba, a Blockgust, and... Fuck. Okay. So they got a Narcomoeba, that's fine. So I'm assuming my opponent has nothing in hand but lands and dredgers. Two, 3, 4, 4, yeah. So these blocks here, I eat... No. No, this doesn't block. This blocks. I don't like this. So I block here with a Ravager on the top there. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do this. So if they grudge now, then we just kill that. You can play a line, of course. A 2-drop would be amazing, like a Hangavak or a Ballista. Because then we can get Looters in our hand, play the 2-drop, next turn play, like get the cage down, or get a Hangavak back, and trying to win the game that way. I don't see Oxus here. Shock. There's a Sting with him and a Light from the Loam, right? Yeah. They don't do the Light from the Loam. So, interesting. Wow. Okay. I wish I had a Pendelhaven so I could block at least the Narcomiva. One has Light from the Loam and a land in hand. They dredge with a Light from the Loam. They hit nothing. Oh, they can get the Blast Zone back. Oh. It's brutal. Hmm. Mm-hmm. That's 8 damage, goes down to 6. I don't see any conflict rates. They Light from the Loam, pop up the Blast Zone. They can do it on their turn too. Then they tap out of Grudge though. So if they pop up the Blast Zone right now, okay, I guess they'll not do it right now. Why is Death Touch? Well, my heal spell bombs, boys. I do so many lands this game. God damn it! I have 8 lands in my hand. Oh, I found a conflagrate. Wow. Undead? Because they found a conflagrate? Damn it. So lucky, man. Holy shit. Exactly that? Damn it, man. Damn it, man. All right, welcome to round 5. We lost last round to Dredge. Extremely close game, but you know, Dredge sometimes is hard. I think you should play your Graveyard Hate now. Yeah. Basically, maybe should be playing Relics instead. Relics, but Relics are also worse against Dredge because you have to pay mana, right? So let's play this one, see how it works. How it goes, I mean. Yeah. Also, Lurus, you know, and Spellbomb came up, so I'm kind of happy. Metcalf 23. I mean, this hand is not bad. We could do a Mimic, would be great. We can play Animation Module, Hangavak, then follow up with Ravager, make a servo. So it goes grindy hands. Oh, now we're playing against Stefan Taxes. I'm playing 2 basics. As we can say, the steering's for later. Maybe I should have restarted Modo. It's going a bit slow. I mean, we could have steerings right there to play around Talia, but that's a Stoneforge, so. And fine spot, that's cool. I need to restart Modo after next game because this is really, really slow. They also have the Giver. Wow, what a hand. Turn 1 Bile, turn 2 Stoneforge Giver. This is a tough one, boys. But let's see. Wow, no way. They have the Leonin, right? Oh, they have Talia, okay. Talia is fine. Oh, they have Flicker Wisp. Wow. Should I play the Ballista, I guess? What a hand from my opponent, man. This turn 3. This is like... Wow. We lose our Hangavak, sadly. And they have a Giver, too. Wow, this game is very over. What a hand. Yeah, they have a Leonin, and they have... I need to kind of try to set up like a lethal attack here with Mouse or something. Scales would be a good draw, I guess. I need to pay 2, but then I buy Ballista, and then I can pink. Well, it's 2 cards in hand. One of them is Battle School. Man, I think I need to restart this. After this game, like big win, I mean... I guess I will side out, submit... I will set, submit, and restart. It's probably the best. I could have Skyclave Apparition here. Wow. Do you also have the Skyclave, man? Even mean sensor. Okay, I don't care so much about that. Bastards. Oh. Yeah. Where's my swamp? Oh, I was lucky. Man, I was incredibly lucky here. I was like, where's my swamp? And I forgot about the even mean sensor. Sure. One has basically Battle Skull in hand. Okay, can we draw an Ozolith, boys? Wow, this is terrible. Okay, they basically have Battle Skull in hand, and they have Filigree. I mean, my opponent maybe does something stupid here. I don't know what they could do, but... Alright, maybe they have, like... The worst idea was just, like, to cycle the Silent Ring, and then they find another land, and then they're tapped out of Filigree, they attack with everything. Well, it's Ghost Quarter, never mind. Snakeskin Veil could do this. Just have a... Maybe a Ghost Quarter now. Funny. They cannot Stoneforge Mystic now. I don't think I can be as lucky as before, but it's fine. I'm like the best player. Okay, they actually can... they can Battle Skull now. Alright, any scales? Any scales on top? Okay. Okay. One has a... So we're not dead here. Let's see what they draw. I know they can Ghost Quarter us, but... So they have they have two draw steps, really. They got a Sky Click over. Ooh, they attack. Okay, I can just block. Should have done this before, right? So they got the information. Pick 5, down to 3. They got Pass to Exile. Okay. So they block and Chum did this guy, right? So I can do is put the counters here, ping this guy down. Yeah. I could also have proliferated the... No, I'm not really playing a rampad. I cannot really play a rampad. Oh, they have a equipment. Okay, I have a sword, so now they're tapped out. So what happens now? Yeah, maybe I did have 18 counters. Fuck. Alright, maybe I should have just counted it. So I attack with everything. They'll block Ballista here, let's say. So 8, 10, 12, 14, yeah. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. So if I attack with this and they don't block, is the dead. Right? So they need to block here. They probably just let this to go. Okay, no, I'll just go like this. Yeah, maybe I should have counted. I still have Urus. I guess I don't have to read the animation module. My opponent has one draw step here. Yeah, maybe I could have just gone for it. But this kind of plays around path. I can actually proliferate. Somehow we beat them. Holy shit. Somehow we beat them. I need to restart model here. It's incredibly laggy. So I need to side out, submit, and then Spells Guide. It's just not that good, right? It's good against Flicker Wisp. Metallic Mimic, I don't love it. Steerings is it's pretty bad against Steering's pretty bad against Talia, right? Nishima was good. Then we can got like all the jars actually. Yeah, just go. Thinking, do I want the Mimic? Or an Ancient Steerings? I think the Mimic. Just because, you know, I don't want to play too many non-creatures. I'm already playing a lot of non-creatures. Hello, Style. How are you, man? So I'm gonna submit and restart model real quick. Because I'm really lagging like crazy. Oh. Okay, I'll try. It's okay. I'll finish this. It's a pretty good hand. It's a turn 3 gem razor with like double skills. Cool. Don't want Ether Vial again. Maybe shouldn't have played this. Maybe I should play the tap. If I draw a green source, Stoneforge Mystic again. That's exactly the same start I had last game. Battle Skull again. Ooh, it's not too bad, actually. So my idea is see if my opponent I would really love to play this Gem Razor and just kill the... Oh, so they missed a land drop. That's what I was expecting. Okay. The path here is not the worst. We still get a 4-4. So the path here, we get a land, and they don't put the Battle Skull into play, and I'm gonna get the Black Swords because that helps me with the Lurus. I don't have Lurus, okay, well, no. But that helps me with foul pushes. I could put a counter here, but that's the point, so I'm gonna pass. They can path again, but we get another land. Next turn, so... Okay, next time we can actually Gem Razor on a Gem Razor. So somehow they get a Battle Skull into play. Or another artifact like Phyrexian Revoker or something like this. Oh, maybe they put a Phyrexian Revoker into play. Yeah. So next time we can Gem Razor and kill all of these. If they don't have another path. Yeah. Probably name Rogue and Ballista, right? Yeah. Maybe I should look for a green source so I could play the Scales. But actually I can play the Throne, which is very good. They can Skyclave Apparition this. Oh, they just cast it now? Okay. Skyclave. Maybe they take the Scales. Let's just take the Gem Razor. Okay. Okay, that's a 4-4 we get to. Worker would be great because then we can start putting a ton of pressure with the Inmost Nexus. And apparently they're missing land drops, so put Gem Razor kill here, not amazing. I think I'm gonna sack one Inmost. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do here. Maybe I have path, but poison. You know, Fatal Push also would give me a 4/4, which would be awesome. So if that when they activate this, I will play the. I will sacrifice the. I could have. Okay, the best play here would have been to not tap this, play the green, and sack this one now. Yeah, so they got the battles cooled down. That's a, like 8 turn clock. I like a 2 turn clock, which is very fast. Hope I can draw like a. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have the skills now. Nah, that was a mistake. I could have another skills out right now. That was badly played. It's 9 damage here. You kind of need to draw both a Fatal Push and a Ballista here. I forgot that. Damn it, man. Yeah, I missed it. So I could kill this. Yeah, but I cannot, there's a rest in peace, so I need to cast my Gem Razor here. Yeah, we'll Walker, Gem Razor, kill the Battle School here. So you put it under, kill these. That's a good question. Sorry. I'm gonna kill the Reap, I think. Exactly 5 damage here. Kill Rune is probably the draw for the turn. Oh, it would be an 8. I understand it would be an 8/8, but I would not be able to sack here and I would lose. So dude, I'm lagging so much. Come on. Everybody's got a poison now. Any Ravagers on top of the deck? Can double block these, kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna block these with one top tier. I don't really care about this so much. It's 1 point of damage only. Yeah, I win if I draw a Ravager. That's for sure. When has that been not a thing, you know? The opponent has Feel Ring, but we have 2 Inmoss. Should I even play this? I probably better to play it. Hope that the point of poison I missed before will not come to hurt me. So opponent's at 4 poison. I can give them 3 more. But they have the Feel Ring. This is a draw right now. If they feel a ruin, I may sack it so they cannot draw. And I still win with a Ravager, as you're right. Also, what could we draw that is good? Yeah, Ravager is excellent, of course. Actually, that point I missed, it may end up coming up. Yeah, if they cast another Skyclave though, it cannot answer tokens as Skyclave, right? So that's fine. Flicker Wisp can Flicker Wisp. I don't know. They cannot instant speed Flicker Wisp because of Throne of Geth. Yeah, missing the poison on them was really bad. I should not have missed that one for sure. So they actually go for here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate. So they don't get the thing. So you, and you. You as well. So opponent has nothing now. Block 1 here. Dang. Dredge is brutal. Gem Razor can kill this. It's nice. Yeah, it's perfect for the Primeval Titan I'm sure my opponent has. I like over, but also under makes good sense, I guess. If they kill one of the attackers, though, I'm dead, right? So, I mean, okay, let's just put it over. Kill this. Okay, don't find a path, bro. Don't find a path. My opponent goes all in, gives me 1 point of damage, but I can eat here. No, it doesn't work like that. It will become a 1-1. It's kind of whatever. Oh, they found the path, bro. I think we're dead here, right? Yeah. Wow, what a top deck. Yeah, I think I like my 75. I need to play fast, guys, so I will like not look a lot at the chat. All right, I like lands against this deck. Flicker Wisp, it just flickers it and it misses the... I'm gonna go ahead and paddle push this now because it's this is very annoying. I gotta use my mana. Draw. Path opponent. You know, I resisted many temptations in my heyday. Last quarter. All right, that's a land. I guess I'm gonna get the forest. Yeah. They did have the pseudo path, let's say. Land is pretty bad. I wanna not go for it like this. Yeah. Play Ravager to play around. I keep this like this, so if they play like Leonin Arbiter and then into Ghost Quarter, I can pay. That's a path. Probably have a path, my opponent. Like, why would they tap that this? Doesn't make... They are planning on pathing me, but on my upkeep, I guess. I drew a lot of lands, man. I kept 5 land there, and I drew 2 more. It's bad. Dude, that's so bad that they did on the draw step. Could put a counter here and attack for 1 more, but getting a land is kind of nice. We get the line out of the system, let's say. Okay, the Ghost Quarter will be better, though, so maybe it was bad. So play this. Okay, guys, we're ready for Ballistas and other spells to come our way. Yeah, I mean, fuck, man. I have 6 lands and I have 2 more here, and they have... Yeah. I just want them to Ghost Quarter me as soon as possible. Double Ghost Quarter, okay? Well, that's brutal. As long as they have double Ghost Quarter, yeah. Man, I'm flooding so badly here. Yeah, maybe shouldn't. I don't know, man. Lurus has. If I had Lurus here, I would be feeling ahead actually. Man, that double Gauss quarter is pretty real. I could draw on a Snake Skin Bale. My opponent has double Gauss quarter. That's the problem. Do you think they will tap out? Maybe I don't show them the Ravager, they tap out. Four. That is lethal if this goes through. Okay. Maybe they tap out next turn, and then I can... They don't draw, wow. Oh, we have Feel of Rain. Maybe I have nothing else, right? So maybe I just play my Ravager now and start blocking. I would like to kill these two. I have two cards in hands. I care a lot about the Revoker, but... Maybe I path it here. It was also we had to kill the Battle School. Oh yeah, he just bounces it. Yeah. So I guess I'll kill the Revoker. And have a 6/6 if the opponent doesn't have path. Actually, my opponent somehow taps out. Can I? So, if my opponent pays 3 to bounce, I can actually kill them. No, because they have this. Okay. Yeah, my idea is to top the Cavalista and make short work my opponent. Then we block here. They need to deal with this. They have 4 cards basically in hand. I don't have more basic, so easy sack. I don't know. If they have double path, we're in trouble. That's, yeah, that's what it is. There's no point in me putting the counters over here because they will just God's Quarter, right? So if they find a Skyclave, I'm probably dead. It's funny that they don't draw. Yeah. I guess I could try to force a GQ. Rest in peace, okay. It's not the worst. Yeah, right, because forcing the GQ means that they need to use the God's Quarter right there. Talia. Okay, that's the last card in their hand. Any Ballistas on top of our deck? Roll. Yeah, I drew like all my lands, I think, this game. I drew absolutely all my lands. Turn 8, I'm yet to miss a land drop. You know what I mean? I'm yet to miss a land drop turn 8. I don't know, man. More and more I'm thinking that maybe we should just play Northern Peel land. I think they should draw here and try to find Skyclave and just basically GG me. They can equip here. That's true. Hmm. Now they're tapped out. Yeah, I flooded like a... Oh, the rest in peace, yeah, whatever. Man, that's bad. I feel I should have won this game. Wow. Like, I do so many lands, and I'm still holding up. Oh, it has first strike, right? Yeah, of course. I drew so many lands, and I'm still, like, even. I was at least Ballista. I went mulligans. Depending on what they do, I can play Llano Reborn and ping their one drop, or play Ozolis. Oh, is it Prowess? I really don't dislike this hand versus Prowess. Maybe I should just slow roll this. Ah, man, we're doing so good, and then we... I don't know, I feel like the losses have been insane close, man. God damn it. So my opponent... Oh, it's the Living End deck, damn it. Okay. Talk about a bad matchup. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna lose here. Living End, bros. The cycle. They're gonna play Cascade, Living End, have a 4 creatures to our 1 top tier. We do have Graveyard Hate, but Graphic Escape doesn't work. I think I don't want Graphic Escape. I think I would rather just play Thorny-Hill Spell Bombs. Wow, they didn't have it? Amazing. I could put lures in my hand. I could like tap this guy. Should I put lures in my hand or what? By the way, another line. Play lures in my hand. Now it's better to put lures in my hand next turn. I should play downward one there. So it's better to put like a counter on Hangovak. Yeah. Cycle. Thank you for that. Maybe I'll Brazen Borrower, bounce the Hangovak. That'd be rough. Wow. Saw it coming. Okay. They cycle. Maybe there's a merit to keep the Pendulum here now, but I don't think so. If they have Living End, this game is going to be pretty rough unless we find out our Ravager. Oh, no Living End. Where are my Ravagers, bro? These can block this. Does it say non-land permanent? Yep. So we make it a 2-3, a 2 count as a 4. Not bad, not bad. But then they have a lot of flyers, so I think the best play is to play this. Maybe I have another Brazen Borrower. That'd be rough. With 2 counters here. It's a 4-4. We tag for 1. Yeah, no, Brazen Borrower is bad, but this is pretty good if they don't have an Brazen Borrower. Yay. Yeah. What a deck Living End. You play 8 cards and just hope to draw them. And you play a lot of cyclers. And you're like, oops, yeah, let's draw it. I wonder what's in their hand. Lands only? The thing is with cycling, it doesn't have like card selection, right? So my opponent didn't have the Living End last turn, so we can only assume that they need to top deck it now, or like top deck a cycle into it. I think next turn I'm for sure getting lures in my hands. Okay, that's a land. Shock. Oops. Maybe bounce plus Living End on my turn. I never drawing this Naskin bill, man. It's so sad. Buy numbers is an instant, right? Can we just attack here, put them to 5, to 10 maybe? Can like pump here. to 9. They can play better than Borrowerino, but that doesn't do much because it only blocks flyers. Hmm. 6 damage, point goes to 9. They maybe can bounce or hang a back. I'm really tanking here. Um, no, meglio sto. Balagut's Awakening. Wow. I mean, if you don't find it now, you can call them unlucky. But this is 4, 5, 6 counters. Maybe you can just win. So they put 2 cards on bottom and they drew 3. I think they have another Brazen Power. Another Brazen Power. We can play. Okay. So the question is, will they have the third one for this Walking Ballista? There will be 5 counters there. The Ballista will be a 3/3 plus 1/4. Yeah, it will be exactly lethal. They will cycle. They will ardent plea. Please find me a living ant. All of this. Oh. I didn't realize there was an artifact among them. I think we won, guys, somehow. My opponent played a lot more Magic than me. It looks like this Walking Ballista is gonna be 5, 5, 6 plus 3. No. 3, 3. Yeah, sometimes, you know, they only play 8 those, so. They could have another Brazen Borrower. And then that would be rough. But I think I cannot really play around it, you know, like they have 2 already, they have the third one, so be it. Because they can always do it in response to the Ozolist trigger, so there's not much point in delaying it. We asked a question. My opponent maybe has the answer. Do you have Nope. So here's the question, opponent. Nope. We could have block. I mean, maybe they didn't use the thing on the Brazen Borrow. It could have been fine for them. Yeah, that's good. I think even Bale of Summer is probably good here, and Thoughts is good. This is probably not good. This is probably good. Tokens versus them doesn't seem the most best. Do I want Steelers here? Yeah, maybe yes. Spellskite, yeah. Yeah. But that happens, you know. They play like these 8 cyclers. Like they play all these cyclers, but there's no card. They don't play any card that they use in card selection, right? So I actually won against Living End a lot of times because of this. Sometimes you just get beaten turn 3, you know. They have like 3+ Seed Wraith, 3+ Cycler, and they have like a 6 creatures turn 3, and you're like, okay, you win. Wow, this hand is incredible if we had a Black Source on top. I'm gonna keep this. There's a risk, but this hand is really good. Especially if we're able to like Thoughtseize away their thing. We can also protect ourselves from the... Damn it, Leyline of the Boy. They are like playing... I mean, I guess they're playing 4 of them. I guess we should play Gembraiser then. You can still win, but it's rough, of course. No land. We have these, and we have a Veil of Summer. So we draw a line next turn. We are in good shape, I believe. Just, we can play these and then exile. I mean, in fact, we are probably in good shape anyway. Draw Black Swords. I may actually just Thoughtseize them. Okay. The thing is, if my opponent like Brazen Borrowers these, I'm gonna Veil of Summer it. So first it will get me closer to another land. They don't cycle either. I should have saved it. I don't know. Hard to tell. And I see on Heal Spellbomb is... Yeah, maybe could play the skills there. Yeah, it is really, really good right now, Dredge. Like, Dredge is amazing right now. I'm just gonna play this and start putting some pressure. Say no. How about Ballista next turn? So now they're trying to find something to bounce this Nihil Spellbomb. And my plan is to hopefully... We're fetching. So if they bounce, they probably have like... Maybe they have Nature's Claim or something like that? No. I mean, Ardent Play is not the worst. Like, it's only 1 creature. And there's a 5/5 Hexproofer. Oh, brutal. Okay, that's tough. Black Swords? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hit them for 2. Thoughts is to see what's up. They can evoke it for 1, or they can Force of Negate. They don't have a card to pitch to Force of Negation, I guess. Kill that. Okay, next turn. Everyone has basically a land and this dude. That's a land. Also, it could be a good draw. It's really good against late line. Yeah, the Dredge is really, really good right now. That's in the fetch of fetch land. I don't believe they shock here, no. No, it's like... I think they just wanted to f6 for value. So we have the Snakeskin Bale. I think I'm gonna grab here, yeah. Actually, they can actually hardcast this. Kind of funny. But then we can pump. Unfortunately, that's hexproof. Land would be nice. Throne is not bad. So if I play Throne, so attack with both. Yeah, I know there's no modular, but I can attack, and if they block, I can sack this and play Ballista next turn. Problem is they can bring it back. See where they block. So if they block here, I can easily sack it. I have Bale to protect myself now. I know they can... Like 3, go down to 9. Good. So this is 4, go down to 5. Yeah. No modular is tough, yeah. There's 3 cards in hand. Living End would be, of course, the worst. Ah. They have one guy to bring back, but... Could shoot this guy down, get the worker back, it doesn't do anything. Put them at 5. I cannot bring it back because of the ley line, yeah. Probably need to bring in Gem Razor in my deck if they're gonna play 4 lane lines of the Void. What a long game. Okay. Scales could be pretty decent draw. I'll just do play Scales, play Ballista next turn, threat on lethal. Alright, that's the last round. Let's play it. We're on the play. We're playing against Mario Brega. I don't know what they're on. Don't know them. Let's see. Be nice to finish with a positive record at least. As I can keep writing my... Is a good hand. Lurus of the Dream Den. So made another red-white prowess card deck. Maybe play Lumimancer. Play nothing. Okay. They're a Lurus deck though. I'm gonna steering here. I'm not gonna expose my Ballista to a Bolt. Could have gotten a worker, but I think just getting a Hangalak is pretty good. Also because they may not play around Ballista if I play Hangalak. They are actually doing it on their upkeep. I guess they forgot or they shock. So I'm guessing there we're playing against JundShadow. Okay. Hangalak Walker here. Have a second Hangalak next turn. Ballista to follow up. If we draw a line, we can play a 3-3 Hangalak. Should be pretty nice. Push it. Yeah, that happens, but. They don't fetch again. They fetch on the... I don't understand why they're fetching on the upkeep, but whatever. Another Blood Crypt. No Overgrown Tomb. They have Overgrown Tomb. The shock again. Red Shadow. Hexwing. How do we get to kill this? Wow, really? Die. So we play, make this a 4-5-5 ping ping, and then I think we're just really ahead there. Cool. So what do we do against them? They were gonna lose both of them. That would have been crazy. I think all these cards are okay in this matchup. I mean, push is very good. Nihil Spellbomb is a bit eh. I've been getting thrown in this matchup as well. Bale is good only if they're playing Colian's Command, which I don't know if they are. I mean, not only, but mostly. I think I'm just gonna play the pushes. Calisthenics. Maybe actually the heal spell ones are good, but I don't know what to cut for them. I think I like all my cards better than I like the heal spell bombs. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it like this. No need to relic or anything. You know, we're gonna ping both of them and still have a... And still have like a ballista, right? I'm keeping this hand. A 3/3 ballista and yeah, just... If they bolt the ballista, we ping both. I mean, just... In general, we're like... I guess my opponent's gonna thoughts is here. Or that's what it is, you know. Or maybe just play a head shrinker. No, I thought this. Or Inquisition S. So I'm guessing that they're gonna take the scales. Probably just gonna play the worker, you know, like if it dies, it dies. Because it could probably just play a... It's very unfortunate not to draw a... Probably we're gonna have a Tarmagoofy here. Yep. How push would be to draw? I'm gonna play this because if they get lures in their hand or something like that, then we can play the Ravager next turn, make it the 2/2, 3/3, 4/4, 5/5. So they like shock and yeah. Yeah, then discarding the skills is obviously not very good for us. If that shock, they go to 11. I don't know if I want to block here. How big is this? I'll ping them because it's fine. I wish I could draw like a Ozlis or Snakeskin Bale. That's a 6/7 now. Wow, it's strong. I need to take this here. I have this member, so I mean, they're playing so cool, my opponent, you know, attacking and then holding priority and dismembering. It's like, ooh, such cool gamer. That's at 7. Wow, what a start from my opponent, Jesus. Discard double removal Tarmagoofy. Okay, that's good. He's a cool gamer. Let's play Ravager here. So my opponent has one card in hand. I don't think they can kill us with the Morval Rage. So if they have this member plus the Morval Rage, we can die. So I guess I'll just kill this. If they have both plus the Morval Rage, they can kill us anyway with both, so... On to 8. Another Fatal Push would also be kind of nice. That's to get lures in our hand and get the Fatal Push. Hangover Walker will also be a very good draw. That's a basic land, and that's probably a Dank Unraveled Ether. So nothing in their opponent's hand, so opponents are empty-handed. So we can get lures in our hand. Play lure. So next turn opponent. So I play a 2-2 Ballista here. They attack, go to 2, then I pump it. It's not lethal. Not lethal for 1 damage, yeah? Make it 3-3. Then we have Lurus to block if needed. I'm gonna go down to 2 though. This is rough. This is rough. But I think we just get Lurus in our hand and play Luring Marsh and pass. And if the opponent, I mean, maybe draw like a Hangavac, but this will be a what's it called? Maybe my Ranger stops like a bolt, right? But it wouldn't be that much better because they would bolt me, get a Lurus, and then I'm dead. Next turn. I have another Goofy. Okay. So we can play Lurus, get Worker back, or even get Ballista back. And then hope to draw like a Scales next turn. I could get, I could have played the Scales here, but no, I was dead if I played the Scales, so. Again, if they draw the removal spell, I'm dead. They're allowed to blind. They had like 2 Tramagos in a row. Also, Animation Model would be a good draw. Oh no! Wow, the thoughts is insane. So I can double block here. Too bad, because if we draw Ballista, and yeah, removal spell on that, right? So maybe they. Man, that Magoof is so good. That play Lurus. Man, if they had not discarded my ballista, then we could have won. They know our top deck, so I'm just gonna concede once I see it. Okay. Yeah, and heal spam looks kind of nice, honestly. Play one. So Spellskite. Spellskite is good though. Spellskite is really good. Maybe instead of a worker, I can place one of these and one Spellskite. Yeah. Kind of got a worker. God is just maybe not at its best here. What? Did I say no? Oh yeah, I was like, what? I'm always keeping, you know, like never, like... You got a mulligan against them, and this hand is decent. We have Skillstone 1, which is really, really good. Spellskite is also a very good draw. They thought it's a... probably take the Ballista here. Of course they can. You also take those Spellskite, maybe? Hopefully we don't draw more lands. Take the Ballista, okay. Yeah, maybe that was not good. That was actually a bad play. That was actually awful play. I should play the Spellskite the next turn. Even if I draw Hangul, I can still play Skills and Hang. Oh, that's kind of game losing, actually. So now they can discard my Spellskite. I mean, I don't know if it's game losing because now this is protected, right? They do play Engineer Explosives and sometimes they got me with it. And if they do, like, God bless them. I don't wanna... I don't want to get lures in my hand because probably they have a discard spell, right? Maybe they have Unraveled Ether. Or whatever it's called, 13. We probably have another at the push. That's a 5/9. The bolt. No, I should pay 2. Oh, I took one extra. Damn it. I misclicked there. I clicked before I thought. So now they can play a 3/3 Scorch. But I could have played 2 and then it's, yeah, worse. The Tamagufi. It's a double line. Hangalak? There you go. Could attack, but I don't kill it, so. This is the draw for their turn. With the swarm, let's go to the sky. I can block with spell sky, yeah. I have one guy left in hand. Do you think it's a Thoughtseize? Oh, they have another one here. Veil of Sun. I don't have Veil of Sun in my deck, huh? Really? I think it's okay to let this go, right? We make 7 Doctors. Maybe they have Maelstrom Pulse in their deck. We can also redirect the Maelstrom Pulse. They try to push them their turn. Like I got 3 extra counters for it. And they're not gonna do anything with their mana. They need to get lures in their deck, in their hand, I guess. Okay, nothing. They have Colian's Command here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put lures in my hand. It has 2 cards in hand now. And one of them maybe is a discard spell. Problem is now they have Lurus, and I don't. They could also draw another Kozilek's return. thing is, the problem is now they can jump a lot. Man, they had to draw that one, eh? Holy shit. They know we're drawing. Ballista would be excellent here. Second nozzle, it's brutal. Need to make more attackers here. They know that we draw nozzles, so not much point in hiding it. Right, my Ravagers, dude. Okay. Point goes down to 1. Ravager Ballistas. Finally, their shadows are very big right now. They draw a card. Okay, Mishra's Bubble. I'm still 15. It's not a Scorch. It's that shadow. Come on, Ballista, come on. Come on, guys. Can double block this guy. So I guess I attack with these two guys. Oh, these are 12/12s. Jesus. Should I attack or should I just chill? Yeah, that has not been kind, man. I've been flooding so much. So I can attack, put 3 counters at 12/12. So this means that this can trade. Ah, man. The thing is, they can keep blocking and this recasting. Yeah, I think I need to attack with both. Yeah, I think we need to attack with both. Yeah, they're 12/12, but... Okay, maybe I'm going to just do the TVR. Maybe I'm going to just has a TVR. I thought they would block here, so I'm guessing they have the TVR, so I think we're dead anyway. Because it's gonna be 24 damage. If we block with this, maybe we could... Yeah, maybe it's not, actually. Who knows? Urborg is kind of coming wrong here, given this lifeline. They know what we're drawing. I know it's bad, it's just... Yeah, the block didn't make sense, that's the thing. They get back Tarmagoofy. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna put counters here. This way, that is bigger than the I don't know. Come on, Avalista, god damn it. Dude. They have Lures Liveling, I know. So attack with 5 here. They have Lures Liveling, they block here. So they block here, here, and they take 2. But they could actually have removal, guys. So I don't know if I can afford to attack with all. I think I need to attack. Need to attack with this again. Maybe they took out the TVRs. Damn it. I'm also dead to Kozilek's return, I guess, by doing this. No, I can... Okay. So I'm guessing they found the TVR. Dude, Snakeskin Veil also would have been lethal. Stack Owlet would have been lethal. I don't think I will play this just to... they know about this. They know. They babbled me, so they know about this, so I might just play it. So they have... Kozilek's returning to land. So Kozilek's returning to Tomorrow Battle Rage. I'm dead, I think. Second Shadow. Okay. No attacks. Okay. They must have the Kozilek's return, right? They don't know what we're drawing. Important information. Okay, that's a blocker at least. I don't know. I'm attacking. I have the Inkmouse to block. And I can make a servo. Block there. Block there. They have Kozilek's return. Lightning Bolt. Okay. Something else, opponent? Oh, yeah, it's just not lethal. Aye, that's not lethal, man. Okay, but both shadows are dead. Oh, not this one. Should put counters here. Brutal. Okay, that was bad. Oh, I missed. Oof. Okay. I misplayed so badly there. I should put counters there to kill it. Tonight my opponent has it, the more about Rage I die. Oh no. I didn't realize it was an 11-11, not a 12-12. Oh no, I messed up, guys. They may have removal for this. I'm putting it here, so if they have removal for this... Shit! Holy cow! They did not follow the mobile rage. So if maybe they had a Fado push and they were waiting for me to try to put counters there, and then they Fado push it, but then I could make 2 servos. Wow, I don't know what happened there. Come on, man. Turn 11. You could have come a bit earlier. They were at 1 for so long. Wow. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. I totally don't know. I'm really curious to see their hand. Did they cut the I mean, they still had 36. I don't know. Okay, we went 4-3 in the end. I was 34 before the start of the round. So I'm curious to see what I will end. Probably top 32, right? Like, you know, it's not great, but Mashmalowski also went 4-3. Canister 5-2. Man, this has been a hard game. Like a hard tournament. Like all my losses were so close and my wins mostly were fine except this last one. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I will write something on Discord about it, and I will upload this in YouTube, I guess. It was not the worst. But thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the subs. I guess I can talk a bit about the deck list real quick before we go. You're welcome, man. So I think Welding Charge is really good right now. I think Steel Overseer, I don't know, it's in a rough slot. I mean, it was very good sometimes, so I don't know. Maybe it's still fine. Maybe you want a second Mimic. Maybe when you want your second Spellskite. Throne of Death, honestly, with so much removal, doesn't seem that good. But overall, I like the list. I like the 4 steerings. I was able to... The deck felt really consistent thanks to it. Of course, sometimes it was a bit bad to have to, like, draw a card, you know what I mean? On the sideboard, I think I would not play the 4th, the Cage. I would play the 4th Nihil Spellbomb. Or I would actually probably do something like this. So against Dredge, I would bring in everything, of course. And against the deck we just played against, I would have bring like the relics. And then I would like to play another Thoughtseize somewhere. 3 Ozolys has been good. I really think it's very, very hard to justify running 4 because it's so bad to draw the second one. I feel right, especially with 4 steerings, you can always find it, you know. You can always find it when you need it, when you have extra mana. Like turn 4, you have 4 mana, you can steer for Ozolith and then you're set, right? So I really liked it. Yeah, Throne was very bad everywhere, but it's still a sack outlet, and like I wouldn't like to go home without one. One alternative also could be to cut Throne of Death and to cut Steel Overseer and to play 2 Path of Push's main deck and play 2 Thoughtseize as sideboard, because the games I lost, like I lost to Death and Taxes, which I think it's just hard. Sometimes it can be hard depending on how they play. I lost Death and Taxes, which I think you shouldn't bring in Gemraiser versus Death and Taxes. If you're really worried about Gemraiser, Death and Taxes, you shouldn't play Gemraiser. Maybe there is a world where we play a Seal of Primordium, but I don't know, Gemraiser is just so good. But to be honest, Gemraiser... So Gemraiser is really good against Conjugate Creator, but every time I need an artifact hate this league, I was like, I wish it was not a Gemraiser. You know? But yeah, I think the one Thoughtseize was good. We brought it in versus the Living End deck, and it was great. I brought it in versus the Titan deck, and I think I would like to play a second one. But I think you need 4 pieces of Graveyard Hate. Dredge is going to be big. Maybe I could see myself cutting like even a Veil of Summer. For the Thoughtseize, I think I would probably do this. I didn't even bring in the Veils of Summer versus the Shadow. Yeah, exactly. I think 3 Ozolys is like the minimum you can play. It's like the card is just really, really good. Yeah, the games you don't have Harness Skills turn 1, you're really glad you have an Ozolith. And they work super well together. I I think I'll do something like this. Play only one Bale. Honestly, I didn't bring Bale a single time because Bale is not good against Prowess. I don't think Bale is that good versus JundShadow because the main issue with JundShadow is Cause Electro Turn and their graveyard. And so, I don't know. Bale didn't really seem really that good. I think I would do something like this. I think 3 Azulis was good. I don't want to play 4. I think 4, you know, top deck in the second copy is like game losing a lot of times because so many games go down to like top decks. There's just so much removal. Like you see this JundShadow deck, this was the Taxes deck. We've been top decking a lot today. That's why I'm not into playing the 4th Azulis right now. I'd rather play the third, like the first Snake Skin Bale than the 3rd Azulis. By the way, cool art. Check it out. So that was something I would do, I think, with this list. The Gem Razors are a big if, you know, because I think a Seal of Primordium instead of one of the Gem Razors would be great versus the Taxes matchup. And Seal of Primordium is still pretty good against Tron. I would also see a Torpor Orb, but I mean, yeah, like it's hard to tell. But I think the Thoughtseize are important. You know, Titan decks I think are good. Thoughtseize is pretty good against Tron. It's pretty good against Z-Tron. In general, it's a good card. But I really like the list. I really like how these felt. I like playing 1 Blooming Marsh. I think that's a maxi one, but still one was good. I think that the list is tight and the losses were extremely close. There was not like a game where I was like, oh, I couldn't do anything here. Like the losses were extremely close. And most of the wins were kind of fine, you know. The win versus Goblins, Power Push was awesome. The ones over Prowess, it felt pretty easy. The win versus Living End was hard fought, but we got it. And then this win was also hard fought, but in the end, you know, we got there. But yeah, I think this is a cool deck. I think the Scales is really well positioned. It's not super well positioned, but the fact that Luminar cast Clever Luminancer has a 1 toughness, it's really good for Walking Ballista, right? So you gotta try it. You gotta go for that. So far, I have been beating that deck, but I'm also have been getting lucky. But I think 4 Valor Pushes really help. And yeah, you want the rest of the sideboard to answer the things you're not good at. Hate, like Graveyard Hate. And then you want these for the decks that are like, yeah, that are bad matchups in general. I think you only want to bring Thoughtseize when it's a bad matchup, like Amulet, like maybe Tron on the play. And I think I like the idea of playing 3 gem Razors, 1 Seal for the Taxes matchup. And also for matchups where you want some Graveyard Hate, but you don't want to cut Valurus. You know what I mean? Sorry, some Artifact Enchantment Hate, but you don't want to cut Lurus. Then this is a card that's just perfect. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.